nó giờ lúa trâu liền tu và chỉ bé thở cho một bé trâu sần giò giờ cho cậu một nó cho mình nhỏ gần tới ta chỉ tôi làm tới nữa tụi mình tính chơi lo nữa gần tới ta chỉ tôi làm tới cho bé no giờ lời cho này khu đó cho bé no giờ lời cho này khu
Make a T-shirt that says "I heard my graduate."
Yes, I'll wear it. If you make one, I'll wear it. A shirt that says "I have my graduate." Is Riley here?
I'm sure.
nó chị cũng là thay sức của cái bỏ lên nó chẳng đâu cũng thôi nữa bé là bé nhỏ còn nó to ít bé cho nó nhỏ cần tơ nhỏ nó em mà nó cho bé nói cho này khu sẽ đấy gì mà chị nó rồi thì cũng biết bỏ đi
Yes.
rồi nó rồi nhà tôi nhỏ to cái nhỏ chung của nó nên
Probably mostly juniors, but
I was gonna say I know that some of the seniors in my class did and play like a song or ran yeah or they had like a special spot for their stand by.
nó này nó nhớ họ từ để cũng chỉ bỏ lỡ liêu mất chú là cái gì có bé rồi bé bỏ lại cho này khu đó nó giờ lại cho này khu đó cho này khu đó chống của nó đó cho trở tốt chị tôi cho trở nó ba tôi tự trở tốt chị bố ngon quá cho rồi quá thì nó là chống ngon tí chỉ chơi bé cho nhỏ nó hang cần đỡ lời giờ rồi trong đời cho trong đời nó lời giờ rồi trong đời cho trong đời nó trong đời nó hang đâu trong rồi cha thì lời mà lời rồi trong đời cho trong đời nó chả là biết chết thôi nhớ to xem Jakarta.
No, you're playing good. Don't worry about it.
Bé chừng nhỏ lọ. Cho nó hèn đó, cho nó hèn đó. Bé chấm nhỏ cần tới nhó cho tới chấm cà chị lên nào cho khán giả nó thổ lấy tiền để lấy cho một lần để chị lên nào cho khán giả on lại đó, on lại đó, với cho là nó, với cho phải sát gì đó.
I wonder if we're going backwards. I don't see her.
Yes, they are. Because
Online.
In the back.
back to front.
Bỏ đi, xả hết chỉ bỏ như tù đi, trong đầu chỉ bỏ như tù kia. Mình trong đấy, lo con nó lo đấy, nó lo, trong cái chiều. Đây nhỏ nó sẽ chống sắp luôn nè. Nó không là nó đấy. Cho cái không là lo rồi bên nó đấy.
What if we would have sat on this side?
Lo rồi đó bên nó đấy.
I didn't even think to ask her which side she was on. You know, like, this is the first time they've been here. Last year was the first year they did it here. So this is the only second year. I didn't even think about it. She is at the very beginning. I know, so she'll be near the end. Oh, they started at the end. So that she would have right.
there. I see it over That is, it's totally her. She's right there. Yep. She's just about to hit the 10-yard line.
Behind the redhead.
On this side?
Yep,
Yes.
she's right there.
Okay.
Libby!
I was looking for the water bottle and the white top. And the blonde.
Who did that?
I thought she had different shoes
Why won't it let me look through the viewfinder? It won't let me look through. It's black. Huh? It worked. That's what I was trying to do. It worked.
Rồi sao đâu thấy thế. Đúng chưa? Để cho mi tú mình xài cỡ thôi mình ái mà bé xong cỡ lo xong có một cậu gì xong thì mà đi ta thì mà tao làm tới nữa là cứ sắp rồi đi theo là mà không có xe cỡ sắp rồi đi lấy cho đi cỡ tiêm là một trôi tí đi nó nữa còn nó chỉ là tí thi xin nè chỉ cho khó thi là chỉ dùng một cỡ thế giờ một cỡ qua thăm một qua là giờ một cỡ qua đó chi chỉ cho còn được là chờ một cỡ đi đó chỉ dùng gì thế nhưng mà lỡ cỡ đơn để sắp là cỡ có thổ mua bé xong là một trăm tôi thổ cầu gì xong mà đi cỡ ta ít tí chỉ mà đi tàu lan đỡ đi nó nữa bây giờ mình tụi mình xài nếu cứ dọc cứ tân thôi cho rồi để nó cho nè cho chị sợ được tôi say sợ được tên mình tụi mình xài sợ được tôi say sợ được tên mình nhỏ lan đỡ cỡ tia nhà chút chơi nhà tên mình tụi mình xài cỡ đỡ tia ít tí chỉ sợ được thôi có cái trong xe rồi tên mình tụi mình nhỏ nữa cho rồi sao thì nó tan trò thì chỉ trong nó trong một tờ giá cho nên cho chị và sau đó tôi sai tên mình tụi mình nhỏ cần đợi tia thì tan trò là một trò sáp thì nó thì xì rồi trò sáp thì nó
Yeah, keep it up for them!
cho nên cho chị và lại sau đó tên mình nhỏ cần đợi tia sau đó nó xe sau đó cô tôi ok nó xe tên
Now,
mình
I
tụi
want to invite
nhỏ
everyone to please stand
tên
as
rồi
the
sau đó
Son America hosts the colors.
tên
The
rồi
Roseau Area High School
sau
Band,
đó
under the direction of Mr. Ian McKnight, plays our national anthem. Please remain standing as the American Legion leaves the stadium.
sao thì nó nhau sợ đời anh thôi cho nên cho chị tôi say tê mi tú mình xài cần được tiền ít tí nữa thì bên nó chỉ giờ tê giờ cho mình nhỏ này hàng nhá rồi bên nó lại đấy
So it looks like 623 is televising it. Well, maybe they'll replay it.
Thank you. You may be seated. I am Prince Esther, Principal of Rosemary High School, and on behalf of our entire staff, I'd like to welcome all family members, friends to our graduation ceremony celebrating the class of 2023. A long road was taken to get here, but we are here. I'm now excited to now invite Roz Senior Theo Albano to come forward and give the student body a welcome.
Welcome to graduation for the Roseville Area High School class of 2023. After 13 years of education, we are here to honor the achievements of each student here today. Roz is a diverse community. We come from a variety of different backgrounds, and as a district, we speak 82 languages at home. It is the incredible diversity of Roz that makes it such a wonderful place to learn. Based on what, how, and when you take your classes here at Roz, there are approximately, give or take a factor of 10, 70 billion trillion different paths that are open to each Roz student. And regardless of what path you took, we all share many experiences. We all learned how to solve for X. We learned about thesis statements and Shakespeare. We learned about cells and forces. We learned about the Electoral College and the Cold War. We all ran the mile, and be it artwork or music, we all learned about the fine arts. But most of all, we learned how to be people in the world. We learned to work in groups, how to give presentations, to manage our time, and to make new friends. On our graduation day, as we look ahead to the next steps on our life path, we cannot ignore the state of our world. The challenge of adulting will be much more complex to navigate. Nevertheless, we should feel more confident about our futures. Among the many things that we all learned, how to problem solve is chief among them. We learned how to tackle challenges and solve problems. I know that I am standing in front of the group of people with the immeasurable determination and dedication needed to tackle the challenge that is life. Take, for example, paying for college. Roz seniors have been awarded over $64,000 in just local Roseville scholarships alone. As the COVID-19 pandemic proved, we're not just going to tackle these uncharted waters ahead, our journey has already started. As you go onward in life, let this quote drive you. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has.
Thank you, Theo, for that welcome. As a reminder for all of our graduates and guests, it's an expectation of Roseville area schools that the ceremony remains dignified. In order for family members to clearly hear each student's name announced, please refrain from using air horns or other noisemakers in order to best honor each graduate. Also, please refrain from coming onto the field to take photos of graduates during the ceremony. You'll be able to do once the ceremony is over. First, a heartfelt thank you to our technology department and buildings and grounds department for their tremendous work in making this happen in a short turnaround. Yeah, give it up for them, because we made this decision on Thursday and here we sit. I would like to recognize all the Roseville area school staff members who have chosen to attend and celebrate with our graduate at today's ceremony. Please stand and remain standing so we can acknowledge our hard work this year. Keep standing, don't sit. This year, the staff of Roz pulled together to establish a learning community that honors all who came through our doors. Staff partnered with families by building genuine relationships with them and their students. These relationships are vital in ensuring that students are welcomed into the classroom and learning is a priority. You continue to listen, give space, and give voice. You're a talented, dedicated, and caring collection of teachers and staff. I acknowledge staff usually by saying, "I see you, Roz." On the count of 3, students and caregivers, please say with me, "I see you, Roz." 1, 2, 3.
I see you, Roz.
Thank you. Before I address the class of 2023, I'd like to acknowledge all of our parents, guardians, and caregivers. Your constant support and partnership is why we sit here today. It takes a village to raise an educated child, and for this we are forever grateful for your partnership. Please stand so our graduates and staff can acknowledge your dedication and partnership in seeing the class of 2023 graduate. Please stand, we need to give it up for them. To the class of 2023. Today is a great day of celebration. Came to Roz in fall of 2019. We were just starting our construction and you're getting adjusted to high school. Your journey through high school life had many twists and turns, ups and downs, but at the end of the day, here you are. I always think, what makes this class different from the rest? I'm cute, right?
God bless you.
Your resilience, your quiet resolve, and ability to continue to push through difficulties. You brought school spirit. I gotta wipe my eyes, sorry. Can't see that. You brought school spirit to our athletic events and more. What I am most proud of is your perseverance and determination. You're taking AP classes, CTE courses, concurrent and PTO courses. You participated in athletics and activities, and all the while, some of you were holding down jobs and taking care of siblings. Standing before you as a very proud principal of a group of young people, I am confident that will make their mark in this world. Commencement means beginning. This may be the end of your K-12 education, but it is the beginning of something new and great as 2023 graduates. You have found yourself on the other side of the global pandemic and are regaining your footing to move forward. As you start your progress forward, continue to see people and be kind to them, as you do not know their journey they are on, nor do they know your journey. Today we sit celebrating not just your high school success, but your K-12 success. I see you, class of 2023, and I am encouraged by what I see. I see brilliance. I see brilliance that has survived the storm. I'm encouraged to not shy away I encourage you not to shy away from letting your voice be heard when you see something wrong. Be an interrupter. I want to read that again. I encourage you to not shy away from letting your voice be heard when you see something wrong. Be an interrupter. You are a generation that is changing the world. You have been prepared for such a time as this to make your voices heard and make the change you want for our community and world. I encourage you to seize this opportunity to do so. We all have a place and a role in this world. Your journey, regardless of the path you took, has prepared you for today. Knowing whatever path you take, it will matter and it will make a difference. Author James Baldwin says, "Know from whence you came. If you know whence you came, there are absolutely no limitations to where you can go." Let me say it again. Know from whence you came. If you know whence you came, there are absolutely no limitations to where you can go. I see you, class of 2023, and let's watch you continue to change the world. We could please welcome Camille Crump for our opening remarks. One second.
We did it. 660 days, 4,080 hours, 244,000 seconds of high school. All while being surrounded by our parents, coaches, teachers, mentors, and friends here at Ross. If these walls could talk, they'd be in awe at how 600 wide-eyed freshmen transformed into the class that is 2023, driven and ready to step into our future. The road to today hasn't been particularly smooth, with COVID uniquely reshaping our freshman and sophomore years. However, despite all odds, we're here. Dressed in cap and gowns, painted with our own interests, talents, and ambitions, seated here for the culmination of our incredibly diverse Ross education. Amidst the celebrations and graduation parties that are yet to come, one thing stands out to me. From the beginning, my dad has always taught me the value of having an education. Around the age of 4 or 5 in the morning before preschool, while I was struggling to get the perfect bunny ear